Ah. That's good stuff. Um. Hello? Okay, here we go. Restream chat up there. And then open VTube Studio. Setting everything up. Oh no, Restream logged me out. Passwords. Stream notifications. Okay. Here we go. Oh wow. Use stream buttons hotkey, no. Okay, and then is everything streaming? Should be. Setting everything up. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm setting everything up, don't worry. I'm gonna be here, yes, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Leave and send. And then, yeah. Okay. Windows. Oh boy, here we go. Huh? Why is my internet slow? Weird. Mute. Okay, here we go. Hey guys! Well, welcome. Hello? What's this? I wonder what that is. Okay, and then I turn everything on. Hey guys! I'm not sure if it's 'cause my computer is just ass, or I don't know. But everything seems to have like a problem loading, which is fine. It's not the same for you guys. Find out why. Interruptions. Yes, I'm experiencing interruptions with my, how would I say this? The video quality is shit. It's on. Oh no. Oh, I accidentally had it on. Oops. Google quality. Yeah, so my ISP is just ass. Just straight up ass. Oh, thank you for the donations. Low 5 beats. Oh, you guys better low. This is like 3 hours of bullshit. Anyways, I'm here today with something important. Like, I think it's just my ISP being a douchebag. I can say that. A douchebag. You know, I didn't know what a douchebag, what a douche looked like. Or, like, why it was called a douchebag until, like, I watched Sausage Party. I think it was, like, after, like... No, it was, like, 2 years ago. It was, like... No, actually, it was, like, last year. I watched it last year, and that's when I realized, like, that's what douches look like. I was like, what is that? And then the douche was, like, a douche. Like, I don't know about you guys, but that's where I learned what a douche looks like, and I was like, oh, I see that at the store sometimes. And I see people buying it, the little, Athena comes in when I'm talking about the douchebags. Which I know. Athena, hey! I am streaming after, like, who knows how long. No, Athena, no! Yabe. No! Yabe. I took a break. Yeah, I took like a really, really long break, but I'm back. Douche is French for shower. So sometimes I see it like at the grocery store, and people are like, the women, they have it like in their grocery cart. I think that's hilarious because it's like right there. It's not like like you see a little handle of VTubing. Content creation is hard, and I've just been like watching a lot of weird medical shows. Just a lot of... I lost saliva today. I lost saliva today, but watching a lot of weird medical shows. There is like phrenology, which is like the study of like people who look like criminals. Like this person looks like a criminal, or that person looks like a criminal, but then like there's criminals that don't even look like criminals. Like they just don't even, like you wouldn't know. Like you look at them and you're like, oh, what a teddy bear, and then you find out this dude like killed 40 people. Like, oh no. Phrenology, measure of the brain. What's the other one? Phenomenology. What's that? It's like certain facial features can determine someone's like who they are. Like if you got like bulging eyes, you got good memory. You got bulging big eyes, you got good memory. But that's probably not very true, because I've seen people with bulging eyes. Yes, section 4 of his head. Hi Athena. Yes, we need a collab. We could play the Phasmophobia, or I don't know. We could like play what was it? We could play like something. I have pseudoscience. It's not because people come along and they're like yeah, of course they're awful people, but like you have a murder that doesn't fit in with like the typical typical, you know, like criminal. Like, you know, they don't look like a criminal. They don't have the characteristics of a criminal. Like, you can't determine these things. Like, you can't. You just straight up can't. I could be secretly like a person who pushed people off bridges, and you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know, cause you wouldn't know. It's like how much people you push off the bridges today. And I was like, I don't know. I don't tell people that stuff. But that's the thing. Like, if you wouldn't know who does that stuff. Tabletop simulator. Ooh, we could play. What was it? Necro secretly does. What would I do? Oh no. I have Vermintide. What about Fall Guys? Fall Guys. Fall Guys. Is there even music? Push people off. Well, no comment. I mean, but you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. I mean, that's a thing. Talk about pushing people off bridges and be like, hey, let's play Fall Guys. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, you can't be like, oh, this person looks like a criminal, so we put them in jail, even though this dude is just like eating a sandwich on the street. Like, you can't do that. Yeah, he has a DM, and then his game, we didn't play for like months, and and Frank was like, yeah, so yeah. We didn't play for months, Frank. Yeah, he like checkers. And I don't know how to play like Go Fish or like checkers, but I just don't know the rules, because like chess, it looks fun, but the thing is, I don't know how to move the pieces. Like there's all these rules you gotta remember. You'd be like, oh, that piece moves like that, and that piece like goes over there, and that piece like touches that one, and then like kills that one. I like Uno. Uno is one of my favorites. Dungeon Master. Oh, what master? Nah. Uno. Gachimuchi Dungeon Master. Ooh. Athena. Oh, Necro's here. Oh, nice. Okay. Necro? There's another Necro. You know, Necro was the one that DM'd me about the tsunami warning, and I was like, what warning? I was like, what? I just woke up. And I was like, oh no. I didn't even know about these. I don't know about these things. I was like, in real life, for being too annoying. No. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, that's the thing about like in real life, like D&D stuff, because like some people are just like a little bit mean, and there was a girl that stalked me. Like she's weird. Like, she's so weird. Oh, thank you. I put it in like physics. It's my physics. But yeah, that's the thing. I had a stalker, right? She accused me of being a lesbian, lasagna, lesbian, whatever. I wasn't I didn't even say I was lesbian. I didn't even care about that stuff. You know what I cared about? I cared about Adventure Time. I loved Adventure Time. And then she accused me of being a lesbian, and then I was like, what? And then she stalked me. No, wait. I was like, what? And then she was like saying all these weird rumors about me, and I was like, I don't want to be your friend anymore. And then she freaked out and turned a whole entire 180 and began stalking me. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. Finn deserves so much better, but you know, he kind of was like a little bit of a not very nice to Flame Princess. He was not very nice to Flame Princess. Yeah, it's like, I was like, what is up with you? And then now I find out that she I think she was pushing on her insecurities to me, because it turns out she's like, I checked her social media because I was curious, and apparently she's pansexual now, and I was like, oh, well, yeah. And so this same girl, she like plays D&D, and I don't want to like run into her in anything by accident, because she's gonna be like, not only block, this was like in real life too, like, so I can't just block. I can't just block. I mean, she talks to me, and then I go like, block. I respond with block. I block you. And she had her like weird friends like stalk me too, but I didn't really realize it until like they started following me around. I was like, whoa, that's weird. Ain't this illegal? You guys are like not molesters or anything, right? You guys are like 18, 17, and I'm like, I don't know, but you guys are like weird. And then they would say like, oh, I really hate this girl. Like when I walk past and I'm like, I don't even know you. Who are you? Like, I don't even know your name. Go away. Go away. And that's the time I got stalked by was it a lesbian that was repressing her sexuality or something. I don't know. She was just weird all around. She was just weird. Like, I have no problem with you know, people if they're just treating you well, like I'll treat everyone with respect and stuff. Like I don't really care about like genders, sexualities, as long as you're a good person. Yeah. I knew a girl like that. No way. No way. And then like she tried to follow me onto the bus one time, but you know, I was a kid with too much time on my hands. My parents didn't get home like until like very late. So then I would just like take random buses and take them back, and she would get on the same bus and then get off at the same stop. And I was like, you know what? I could do this all day. I could do this all day. My parents aren't home until like 7 p.m. and it's only like 4 p.m. right now. I could do this all day. And then she got in trouble because she wasn't home. And she was very far away from her normal route to go home, and she got grounded for a week, and she got really mad at me for some reason. I don't know, like, how is it my fault? You're the one stalking me. I told her to go away, but then she just like didn't respond, and he was just weird. Like, oh my god, I'm sorry for that, but like oh yeah, she got issues. She got but yeah, it's like I stayed away from D&D because of her, because she plays D&D. Jealous of what? Jealous of what? You mean my obsession with Adventure Time? Like, I don't really know what I even did. Like, I was she was middle class and I was like low income. My family was just recovering from the recession then. And it was like we were straight up like living paycheck to paycheck, and my dad finally got a job like around that time, so we had like a little bit of like stuff, like food. But like she could afford like the good lunches, you know what I mean? Jealous how epic you are. But the thing is, I was like a nerd. Like I had like, it was like 3 friends. I had like, no, actually like 4 friends. Yeah, I had 4 friends like in total. Like I only knew like 4 people, and that was it. Like, what is there to be jealous about? I don't have like the whole school like oogling over me. I don't have like 1,000. Everyone noticed. All I did was like sit around and draw in the corner. Like, it wasn't even good art. It was like noob. It was like crappy Hatsune Miku's. Really not very nice Hatsune Miku's. It's probably because you don't even care. Not gonna lie, because like because people would say mean things to me and I would just stare at them until they went away, because I was just weird. I was weird. Or, you know, like, I just probably I was just staring at them so I could say something snarky and was thinking about it, but I just end up not saying anything at all. And then they think I'm weird and go away. Like, I didn't get bullied all too much. Like, starting from middle school, like, people didn't care about that anymore, because number one, it's like bullies, they would get like, the bullies get bullied basically. If other people find out you're bullying someone, you're the one that's getting bullied by everyone else now. So it's kind of your fault at the at that point. Me too. Like elementary school wise, it's like I was dealing with a lot from like home and like other stuff, you know. Just life was hard, and like some girls decided to make everything just harder, and I don't know what was going through their mind. Oh, all girls school? Oh no. All girls schools are, I know that their mentality there is different, and girls can be just cruel. Like the dudes, all they did was like, I don't know, throw grass at me, but that's like it. Like, they threw grass at me, like, what do you want me to do? But girls, they would like, they will go for the throat. Like, they will, if something happens in your family and they find out, ooh, they're definitely gonna use it against you. They, like, it's like, if you have a death in your family, they're gonna be like, oh, it's your fault that this family member that you love dearly died. Or, yeah, they'll just, like, they'll do a lot of underhanded stuff. It's, like, messed up. So, but then I went to, like, a public school because I was poor, so, like, very, it was, like, the only thing we could afford. Like, I'm pretty sure there's, like, all girls public school. Is that even such a thing? They are. They are. I'm not sure, cause all the schools, cause all the schools that are like one gender are like private schools. Yeah, but now it's like things are different, like, cause you know, that those sorts of things don't really happen now, which I'm really glad for. But you know, it happened like a lot. Like, it was just a thing back then. It was like, and the teachers didn't do anything because it would be like, oh, kids will be kids, like that kind of, you know, thing. Like, but you know, kids, they it's like, that's like the ironic part. It's like a school that's like religious, but you know, people there are like They're just cruel. Like you wouldn't expect that out of a you wouldn't expect that out of like a real like a school that's like teaching on like religion and you know how you should be good and you know you should be good or you go to hell. Like you would expect them to like you know behave, but they know. They what banned me? Banned what? I didn't get banned. No one got banned. Yeah, teachers wouldn't do anything. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, that's the thing. It's how many days can you survive without eat but drink? I think it was like 20 something days or like 40 something days. How long can you survive with only water? All the Catholic schools around me. No. You know, I actually have a Catholic school, like an all-girls Catholic school near my house. Sometimes I walk past it and like in the bushes I saw like some girl like making out with a dude. I don't know how old the dude is, but he definitely was not the same age as her. I was like, oh my god, why here? Why? And I had like a Slim Jim and I stopped and stared at them like I was like, oh no. And I was like, I was just standing there like with my Slim Jim. Well, I was, cause you know when I eat, I kind of sweat sometimes, like with spices and stuff. I sweat. Like when I eat certain spices or like starchy foods, I start sweating, and that's what I look like. Ew! What? Where did I get the condoms? Yeah, they could just be so cruel. Like I'm just saying. You know, because I actually have a condition that makes me sweat a lot. I've had this since I was little. I think I was born with it, but my hands and like face would just sweat excessively. Just a lot. It's just too much. But I'm just dealing with it. I'm just like wearing gloves and just be like, hey, I have a napkin. I have a napkin right here. And I stop to like wipe my hands from time to time, so that's like why sometimes I stop drawing, but it's why I can't really do traditional artwork because the paper just gets soaked in sweat and I'm sitting there just baffled. I'm just baffled at everything. Like, no way. A napkin. Yeah, a napkin. And so that's like the backstory of like I kind of sweat a bit. For my hands and face specifically, sometimes feet. But so my face was sweating and I was looking at the like bugged eye. I was like, oh no. All boys school? Oh no. What the heck? Hey. From a private school about that teaches people to be like nice and blah 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 blah. Oh no way. No. Yeah, but I mean, then again, it's not surprising because like there's always been rumors that the Catholic school girls are like, how would I say it? Wild. They're wild at parties, as in cocaine stuff. Like high school kids, like, oh no, like it's like I don't know. But they just have a reputation of being wild. Like in my area, they do a little bit of cocaine, a little bit of that. The parents make them, oh no. So they're just wilding out. Oh no. Coke, like I mean that's the thing, and like there's a lot of like Okay, here's the thing. The all girls Catholic school. No, actually, no. It's like a Catholic school thing. It's like Catholic school kids are like just a little bit built different, cause like for public school it's like you pull a knife on someone, you're the one getting your ass beat. You're the, like, if you bully an autistic person, you're the one getting your ass beat. Frank. You went to an all-boys Catholic school, didn't you? Didn't you? Everyone was like wild. It was a normal school. Maybe South America is a little bit built different. Like, I get it. I get it, but I remember specifically oh no, I was gonna get to that part. There was whatchamacallit? Yeah, the Catholic school that I was talking about, the same one, the all girls one, it's known as the school of lesbians, because lesbians, they would purposely get into that school. They would do that on purpose. Like, it doesn't matter like how much it costs. They go in there because, you know, lesbian. It has a reputation of being the lesbian school. The newer generation was my generation. 50% lasagna. That's a thing. No, people, your drawing pen has some squeaky noise. I'm sorry for that, but it happens because like I said, my hand sweats a little bit. I wonder if I could find my other glove. Not sure where it went, but it's around my table. Let's see. Here you go. I found the thing. Okay, that should, fix part of it. And I gotta spray down the stuff. And then, what? Okay, let's talk later, okay? Yeah. But yeah. Frank, was it like after you graduated or like 60 seconds Athena? No. Oh no. But yeah, Frank, was that like when you were there, or like when it was like make two clonal watch? No. Hey, I kind of want to like watch Athena stream, but I just started. Hey, I wish I could clone myself too. I wish I could clone myself. Yeah, I wish I could clone myself. Oh no, my mouth is moving so weird. Hold on. I don't get it. Ah! Wait a minute. Hi. Diarrhea. Hi. Diarrhea. 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 Malia Obama. Yes. Bro, don't call me. Malia Obama. Malia Obama. Malia Obama. I smile X, Y. Malia Obama. Malia Obama. Why am I not blinking? Malia oh shoot, that's not really a face reveal though. Malia Obama. Malia Obama. Malia Obama. Oh no, I look like crackhead. Malia Obama. Malia Obama. Here we go. Oh. Frank was calling me, that's my thing. No. Malia Obama. I'm gonna call Frank. What do you want? So you called me to say diarrhea. Oh.
Great.
Okay, thank you.
No. So I'm sorry to bother you. I'm Malia Obama.
What about Malia Obama? What about her?
Malia Obama. Malia Obama.
So you just called me to say that?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you want to say? Did you want something else?
Okay.
Okay.
You're Malia Obama. Oh.
Oh. Oh, you sent me an angry sticker. Okay, I'll leave.
Okay, here we go. Malia Obama. Okay, wait. The mouth is largely fixed. I think it's fixed. Ish. I'm not sure. There's like a thing that when I stop talking, there's like a lag. There's like a weird lag, yeah. Malia Obama stuff. Just Malia things. I think it's the lighting in my room because the sun is out. Okay. I think it's because it's dark in my room. Like from the camera's perspective, I think. Nah, don't worry. It was working fine in the middle of the night, though. Malia, just Malia Obama things. But the auto blink thing is like weird. It's weirding me out. It makes everything like really, really weird. Like really, really weird. Should be fine. It tracks my face just fine. Like I said, it tracks my... Oh no. Really? 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 Oh no. For some reason, your voice sounds really clear. Huh. Nice. I have to wrangle VTube Studio. It's actually right in front of my face. Yeah, it's like right in front of my face. Okay, I'll just use these eyes from now on. I get wiggle my like 1 ear. That's good. I wanna watch Athena's stream. What you wanna wiggle, boy? What you wanna wiggle? What? Then no, I do not. I do not. Why you wanna wiggle my heart? That's full of worms. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. It's full of worms. Oh, you shouldn't touch people's hearts. It could be full of worms, like mine. I named the worm Andy. Do not touch people's hearts and stuff. That's very illegal, Frank. Don't do that. This is why the mob's after you. I'll share my brain worms if you share your heart. Frank, do you have any like other worms? I don't want any tapeworms though, cause that's like that's just nasty. No tapeworms though, cause that's just nasty. That's like very, very nasty. Like everything else, but the tapeworms. You know, I had a conversation yesterday. So, I think last night I had a conversation. No, it was like this morning. Yeah, it was this morning. So, well, I actually thought that only like fourth world country people and, you know, like animals can get like intestinal parasites, because you hear about like people in like really, really poor countries just friggin' getting like all these like parasites and stuff, and you're like, ooh. And then you hear about like dogs with like worms and stuff, and I'm like, okay. But then like I realize that there are people who eat tapeworm eggs on purpose so they can like get skinny without going on a diet. But if you have enough time and energy and money to source tapeworm eggs, you probably should just get a gym membership at that point. You should just get a gym membership. You should totally get a gym membership at that point. Or just pay for liposuction. Like at that point, with all that money and effort like you spent on like food and sourcing the tapeworm eggs, you probably should just get a either get a lipo or just buy a gym membership. Like honestly, Wormy meets a gym, but it's like people like people are just weird. Like I think they're just so weird. Yeah, the glove didn't stop anything, so I'm just... Yikes! Just go to the gym and portion your food. Like, don't buy like $100 worth of mac and cheese and then eat it. Like, it takes effort. Okay, it's constant effort, like... Being healthy is constant effort. Like having a healthy lifestyle is a constant effort. So you don't die at like age 25, and then they have to break down your wall, and then like forklift you out. Oh, Eco, it's been a while. Hi, we should make Frank watch like gross movies. Do you have any recommendations? I like how you were laughing like you knew what was going on when they brought in that covered plate. I like that. What do you mean I should... What? I couldn't get past 20. Because I choked on it and I was like, no more. No more. We should watch Human Centipede. Just don't tell him. Just don't tell Frank that it is the Human Centipede, and we could be like, hi, what's up? I want to try something. I'm gonna use my phone for the I'm gonna use my phone for the VTube studio. I wanna see how good that is. That's VTube studio. That's my phone. Ah! Yeah. Let me touch that inappropriately. What's Eraserhead? Okay, so hypothetically, let me just... There's no accidental face review. I'm using VTube Studio. Accidental face review, I would just be embarrassed at that point. Hi. Oh, okay. It works. Streaming mode is on. I open, right? I open. I'm just doing the thing. I open. I'm back. You know, actually, the mouth tracking here is better. What camera will take? What? What camera cover up? You guys are scaring me, aren't you? You're trolling me. You're trolling me. You guys are trolling me, aren't you? What's shopping mall? Face tracking is a little bit better, yeah. Dude, wait, for real? No, wait. I know it didn't. Let me go back. Dude, don't joke about those things. Don't joke about those things. Did it really? Huh? Dude. That's not cool. Like, I don't know. It gives me a lot of anxiety. Because because like VTubing, I don't like showing my face when it comes to that thing. Because it's... Oh, just seriously, though, guys, don't joke about those. Like, especially when it's like when it comes to like VTubers, it's not cool. Not cool. It's a little bit scary. It's a little bit scary. Like, actually very scary. My heart is racing. Like, Chopping Mall is about a kill a security bot when a bunch of teens stow away in a mall for part. Well, yeah, teens do a lot of dumb stuff. You know what? I'll just face reveal anyways. Frick it. Okay, here we go. Face review. Here's me. I'll do it right now. Here's me. Here's me on the left. I'm on the left, okay? I'm on the left. I have my little shorts on. My little shorts on. Yeah, got my little shorts on. My face review. It's me holding hands with my girlfriend. It's me and my girlfriend. This is my girlfriend right here. And this monkey, this orangutan is me. And the tall one is Frank, obviously. My girlfriend. And as you can see, I am not flat. I got a very big proboscis. Pretty good. There we go. It's like, jealous of Frank. Got that drip. Got my drip game. I got my drip game right here. Oh, the face tracking here is pretty nice. Mm. What? Wait, I want to do this with my other model. Da da da, baby dear. Oh, I got a weird Santa stuff. Ah! How do I turn that off? How do I unlock? No way. Okay, I unlocked it and I remove. Okay. Here we go. Oh, yeah, the face tracking is pretty good. Ha. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? It's no Christmas anymore. Hmm. Okay. So my hand is down. Hmm. Hmm. VUMNGO. Do not go to those sites though. That is not very cool. Okay, we got everything fixed. You know, smartphone tracking is good, but it doesn't have the eye tracking, which is very very sad, but we could do without. What? My face is all weird, but who cares? Anyways. Hmm. Okay, here we go. Woo! My girl Frank. So, with that face review out of the way, I hope you guys will still like me and still be supporting me, even though I am really just an orangutan with my handler. My wrangler. Yeah. Yeah. Even if I'm just an orangutan, you guys will still love me, right? Dislike? No! No! What? Yeah, the blush, like... the blush is so weird. Ooh. Dislike. I'm just a monkey. Just because we're all primates. There's no difference. There's no difference. Mm-mm. It's like the song "The Baby, You and I are nothing but mammals." Blah 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 blah. Something Discovery Channel. It's still making that squeaky sound, but you know, just I hope it doesn't like hurt anyone's ears though. You and I, baby, are nothing but mammals. Something, 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 Discovery Channel. As the baby. There's no babies here, guys. This is an R18 stream. I marked it. Cause I don't. The thing is, I don't really like kids on my stream. They cause a little bit of trouble. Touch Bloodhound Gang. Where? What? Where are they touching? Where are they touching? And baby. Why you baby? Ah. The mouth tracking on this model is better. I think it's a settings. Like I fricked up. Da 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 da. Yeah, purple necklace. A little bit of purple. But bad touch. No, don't touch things like that. That's not very nice. Don't just touch random things. After this, I'll take a shower. Might just end up being a short stream, cause. Ah! Wait, as I was saying before, so there was a autistic kid on the bus, right? There was an autistic kid on the bus, and some lady like grabbed him, and she was saying something about like the front of the bus is for like seniors only, but you know it's seniors and disabled, but you know that's the issue, like you don't know who's disabled, because this autistic kid did not look like he was autistic. Like no one really does really. But the thing is, he got a sensory overload because that lady touched him. That lady touched him, grabbed his arm like really hard. I would assume very hard, because you know the next thing I knew, everyone on the bus knew. She was getting pummeled with all that rage, that outburst. She was like, oh no, poor lady. But the thing is, it's kind of her fault. She touched some random kid on the bus. Don't do that, guys. Don't touch some random kid that's just sitting in the front. Cause you don't, maybe they'll get like a sensory overload and beat you up. She was just like, she got her face pummeled in like with his fists. Like, do you know how strong they are? Do you know how strong those fists are? Even I wouldn't go near them. Like I was near them, but I would, if I had a choice on that bus, I wouldn't. Nito? Yeah, just don't touch strangers. Like even if they're like especially like, because from the bus it's like there's a sign that says for seniors and disabled people, but you know it's a little bit entitled to say that it's only for seniors, or like one type of like, you know, group, disabled group, which is not, because like there's just people who just need it. I remember I was sitting on the front of the bus, because you know I'm allowed to sit there. Like, girl, I'm allowed to sit there. And they were like, yeah, she doesn't look disabled. Like, I was a kid. They were like trying to like bully a kid. Like, I hope she's dead by now. I hope. I would find her grave and be like, that's for trying to bully like I was like 7. I was like 7 or 6 years old. Like these people are messed up. And I'm gonna go back and be like, just like I was a baby. I wasn't a baby. I was like decently old, but I was like decently old, but I was still a kid. Like, come on. And the bus wasn't even full. There was like 50 other seats on that bus. Like, are you nuts? Why do you want like my seat specifically? It wasn't even in a good place. I hope, cause I see her. I used to see her a lot, but then like I didn't see her like anymore. So I think like she passed away. But she's probably like burning in hell or something. I don't really want to know. Wherever she's in, like whatever circle of hell she's in, wherever she is, or whatever kind of afterlife she's in. I don't want to be in there. That's probably like one of the worst. Like you gotta be a special kind of evil to like try to bully like a kid. And I was like, I was all alone. Like I was taking the bus by myself. Like God. Like they were like, why would anyone let the kids take the bus by themselves? But like I said, like times were different back then. Like if you go on the bus alone with like a kid, like you're a kid and you go on the bus alone, you get kidnapped now. But back then, like nothing really happened. Teenagers are just really big. Yeah, that's true. And a lot of people, they're just like they would be immature up until they are like 30. Like some people, I've seen like some people that are like 30, but they throw a temper tantrum like children, and it's a little bit, not very good. It's like, I'm like, you, dang girl, you're almost 40. Why are you throwing a temper tantrum like this, boy? I shouldn't be calling you a boy. You're a man. Like, you're a man. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Like, just some people, I don't get it. Not at all. I don't get these people. I don't. um. mm. If you're that old and you still bully kids, there is a special place in hell for you, probably. Do you think they regress their passive bullying kids? I think bullies sometimes do regret the things they did that impacted people's lives for permanently for the worst. Because like I said, my bully apologized to me. I didn't say that, but like she apologized to me, and I was like, I didn't accept it because I was just like fricked up. I would fricked up. I was like fricked up, and I didn't accept her apology. I was like, an apology is not enough for what I have to deal with for the rest of my life, cuz I had other stuff going on at home, in like other places in my life, like the medical system and stuff. I was dealing with a lot, and she just like she just shit all over it. Like she just took a big fucking poo poo, and used my home life, and stuff that was going on in my that was going on at the same time, like against me. It was like fricked up. I think she regrets it, but I wasn't the only victim though. Like they never probably would have been good. The thing about bullies is, some, I guess, they regret it, but if I saw my bully's dog, I would scare it on purpose. Like you scare me, I scare your dog. See how that feels? That's how my mom feels, man. Do you understand like what it feels like? I scare, like to come home and like your kid's all upset and crying and shit. Like just give the dog laxative. I scare the dog. It's gonna shit itself. It's gonna shit itself. She comes back and be like, "Why you shit yourself?" There was the other bullies, which they did express like regret and stuff, but it's like they know they doinked up, but like I think they would rather just like not think about it, because it makes them like feel really really bad, and there's nothing they could do about to change it. But that's their problem, not mine. That's their guilt. Like I don't even remember most of the stuff they did, honestly. It's like they're just so doinked up. It's cause like they doinked me up so bad I don't even remember most of it. Like I shouldn't be laughing, but come on. Like you know you doinked up. Oh, that was like very dark subject, but yeah, girls, they're much more cruel than guys. They are cruel. Like they will they don't like because like dudes like beat you up, but you could just recover, like wounds heal. But when they go for like your mental state and stuff, like they sneak past all the beating up, like it's hard. It's like it could take decades upon decades to heal from like the mental ones, but like I guess like weeks to like a year to heal from physical ones. They break your leg, well you just heal from that, like then no big deal, like it's good as new. You go to the hospital, you get a splint, you get a cast, is all good, man. But it's a little bit different when they like when something happens and then like they say that it's like, oh, it's your fault that it happens, like you're so like you make everyone hate you and that's why it happened to you, like that's why your life is shit. um and I'm like, whoa, 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 take it easy. I wasn't like that. I actually fought them. I went to like go attack them, but like four people against one. Of course, I didn't win, but you know, yeah, it's just life. We were wild kids, and as a kid, I reserved the right to. I don't know. Actually, Eco, yes, that I could agree. But girls are just like that. They're just like that. Why do you think a majority of aunties are women? They're girls. They're girls. They are girls. If it's not girls, they're female presenting in some way. Like, have you thought about that? I'm not saying that like it's all girls, because like there are some dudes and non-binaries, but hear me out. It might be a little bit controversial to say, but some people they do that gender identity thing to be special. I did that. I'm pretty sure many others do. Um, I'm pretty sure many others do. Like they, you get what I mean? They have like something called like star gender or something, and it's like stuff like that. Like they would. It's controversial because it's a topic that could get a lot of backlash, but there are just some that pick like identities, like certain identities and pronouns, to stand out, like it's, you think it's a joke, but to them it's real. Like you say they're trolling, they'll dox you. They'll dox you. You say they're trolling, it's all real to them. I wish I was a lesbian. Like, here's the thing, lesbians, they face a lot of stuff. If you bring a girl home and then kiss that girl in front of your parents and say she's your girlfriend, most people would get kicked out of their homes. Like a lot, there's they're like, oh, homophobia is dead. I would agree it's more widely accepted in today's society, but still, like, their lives are still hard. It's gotten better, but it's not perfect. Like, I'm just saying that there are people who are still getting kicked out, and Neopronoun is very popular with the teenage presence. Yes! Because my friends did that! People I was with did that. They did that. They did that. And so did I, because I wanted to fit in. And guess what we all are? Women at the end of the day. We're women. A lot of them realize that they are actually like female. They're not non-binary. They're uncomfortable with being androgynous. And they go back to being women. Like, come on. Thinks it's really funny. I already did. My mom's like, whatever, I don't care. Which is good, like, cause like whatever, as long as you're happy. And then I show them Frank. I show them Frank, and they start screaming a bit. They're like, I don't have any free furniture to give. I don't have any free furniture to give. Who's this giant black man? Who's this giant dark ski? Ugh. And then she's like, my mom was like, I don't have any free furniture to give, and she's like, woo! My parents are pretty chill. Star Wars. I've never watched Star Wars. I've never actually gotten the appeal of Star Wars. I know Jabba the Hutt kept a sex slave named Leia or something, and women dressed up like that, the sex slave Leia. I don't understand it. Like, what is that? And stormtroopers shoot like really bad, like they're blind. My parents aren't base, they're racist. Frank! they were you know, people of a certain skin type are it's like a stereotype for that they steal. How many free furniture to give? That's the thing, I don't get Star Wars. I don't understand it. I understand, like, it's fun to pretend you have a lightsaber. Like, you stack a bunch of, like, markers together, like, and you form, like, a stick, and then you pretend that it's a lightsaber. You know, like, you go around your room whacking things, and then the lightsaber breaks, but you're like, oh, well, it's markers. But, yeah, like, I don't get. If you stay in the sun, toast slowly, parents give you a cool chair. No, they'll call the police. They'll give you a cool chair and then call the police. They call the police on friends. There's a strange man in my house. I'm being robbed. He stole my towel. And Frank's like, I'm just washing my face, bro, and this is my towel. I brought it. Oh no! My parents aren't base, they're racist. My dad is like, I don't keep. Just be careful. Like, I don't want like these people to like steal like things from my car, but then he has nothing in his car. Like, if you look inside, it's like, okay, hear me out. My dad has a bunch of crackers, like actual like crackers, because for his blood sugar, like lemon cracker sugar. And that's the thing. There's nothing to steal. Like, you break someone's window and all they have in their cars are like a bunch of crackers. You'd just be like committing a felony for like 25 cents. Oh, you're just really tan. You're free to go. Seems based. My parents. And whenever African American black person walks past my dad's car, He locks the doors. No. And then they stare at the car like what the fuck? Dad, why? I'm just embarrassed. So this is secondhand embarrassment. Holy crap. That's how you get attacked dead. That's how you get attacked. They're gonna hear you lock the cars and they're gonna like punch. Oh, no, no, no. Don't do that. No, it's more like black people. Ay ya. 快走啊. No, that's what he does. Like there was an Amazon delivery dude who was black. And my dad said a bad racial slur towards him. No, yeah, that dude was just doing his job well unprofessionally because he was throwing things, but like, come on. Necro Dad, please. Oh no. Oh no. And then he's gonna freak when he finds out Frank's mom. I'm gonna. She's hilarious, but like at the same time a little bit sad. You know, that's the thing. Like it's like you can't really like change someone like that because like I tried. My family tried. My family tried, but he's still like this. We were like, you can't say like that word in front of people. Like they know it around here, and he's like, no, I'm gonna still call him that. Hello, Naz. Probably not. I don't think my mom cares. I watched Alejandro in front of her. I got shouted at because it was like the Lady Gaga, the one, you know, where they like all grind on each other on the scene, like scantily clad. And that was like Alejandro. Alejandro. My mom was like, no, 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 no. You getting whipped. I got in trouble. I got yelled at. Lady Gaga got me in trouble, yeah. I'll admit that. Embarrassing, but yeah. Alejandro's a good song. Alejandro. You know, I'm so glad Lady Gaga did a service for everyone where she taught everyone how to say Alejandro's name. Because sometimes people see it and then they go like, Alejandro. Like, obviously that's wrong, but, you know, Lady Gaga, she taught so many people how to say Alejandro. She is very, very influential, you know? I like Lady Gaga. And no one told me the music stopped playing. Good. You guys didn't tell me the music stopped playing. Come on. Why? Even, like, English is my second language. I've been learning it since I was like 4 years old. And I still don't know anything. Like, I still don't know. It's my second language, yeah. Alejandro. Like, I've been in like advanced placement classes, like I've gotten to that extent, but honestly, there was like barely any native speakers there. There was like one black kid, like 2 white kids, and the rest are Asian. Like I'm dead serious on this. Maybe like a Mexican too, but I think he like, yeah, he disappeared like midway through the semester. It was like AP English. He disappeared like in the middle of the semester. I think he moved out, like moved somewhere else, but I'm not really sure because I didn't see him at all in school, or maybe that's just me. I actually learned English because I had to use it in school. I had to use that. I basically had to like use it everywhere I went. I used it, and that's the best way of learning a new language, is using it. It doesn't matter how shit you are at first. If you just start using it, you'll learn. You'll make mistakes on the way, but you know, it's better. That's actually part of learning. Mistakes are part of learning. I like learning, yeah. I learned because like I was using it. I was just straight up using it. And you know, yeah, here we go. Teachers do suck to an extent. They kind of do. However, they can You can't do that. How about you say it? You can't say that. If I can't say that, you can't say that. He was a nice guy, but he didn't really. The thing is, like, because you know, Chinese was actually my first language, so yeah, it's like learning everything like from anew is weird, but I do say it. You sure? Okay. But I don't want to get like reported, canceled, banned, because that means I won't be here anymore to entertain people. That is like generally like people won't allow that on streams, like, because it's like an easy cancel culture target thing. Like, if you get what I mean? You get what I mean? No, stop! No! You walk. It's like because back then it wasn't even a thing to be offended about. It's like people said it all the time. No one cared, but you know, nowadays they dig up tweets from like a long time ago. And then they're like, ooh, you said the N-word in like 2006. Ooh, you're getting canceled. Ooh, I'm canceling you right now. Ooh, you just got canceled. It's like you wake up and you're like, what? What happened? And you're like, I can't say that for like obvious reasons. Like I'll get canceled. Come on. I wouldn't be here anymore to entertain and like stream and draw and stuff. If my accounts get banned, okay? I'll probably do that and then get banned if you pay me. If you pay me to live in your house forever and then feed me and set me up for life. Like I would just get banned, man. I would just get banned. And the hate mob isn't forgiving. I don't want to get doxxed. That's the thing. I don't want to get doxxed. Not again. Oh. Squeaky, squeaky. Ah! Come on. This is why like drawing with sweaty hands is a struggle. Frank's gonna say it on my stream, and I'm gonna get banned. He's gonna be in the background, like he comes in. No, actually, he's gonna be sleeping in the background, and then he says in his sleep, he's like, meh. It's kind of wacky how people would kill all this over a word. Yes, that is true. I would agree with that stance. It is crazy about like how, like, the small things people get canceled over because they're like, oh, sorry isn't enough. We need to see you change. And then when that person changes, they're like, oh yeah, but you still did this thing. I don't get it. It's like it makes no sense. Like you improve for the better, but they just hold on to it. You get better and you apologize, but no, it's still a thing that they crucify you over. Even though you apologize, owned up to it, got better, and made up, like you make up for it, but they'll hold on to it like it's a grudge or some shit. I don't know. I think it's weird. That's an online cult, like online. It's like an online thing. It's like I don't understand. Like if someone apologizes and has shown to improve for the better, and it's like, why chastise them over it? Like obviously, like they got better. They regret it. Like, come on. Because a lot of people don't want fair treatment. They want exactly. It's like, yeah, they use it as fuel. They're like, I don't like you, so specifically I will target you and this thing you said like 10 years ago. You know what? Scratch that. You said this thing 20 years ago in 2001. No, actually 2002. You said this in 2002? Yeah. Well, you're still a shit person because you said in 2002 and you were like, I don't know how old were you, but like you were like, people don't change. People are born bad. I don't know. I think that's like absurd, but that's how the internet works these days. You make a oopsie, you say sorry, and people still chastise you over it. Like even if you're shown, like even if you're shown to like actually improve and stuff, I think it's dumb. Because the thing is, a lot of these people calling you out, they got some skeletons on their own. They got some skeletons on their own, of their own, They might be targeting you because they feel bad that they did something and they want to repent for it. They want to make up for it. So they use you as like some kind of scapegoat. So they would be like, yeah, I did something, so that makes me a good person. But in reality, like they did nothing other than like delete someone's account, like get someone's account suspended. Like, come on. It's such a Twitter moment, but it's also, this kind of stuff has been around from what I have observed for who knows how long. Well, let me think. It's like, I've been around this kind of stuff since I got on the internet. It's been around since forever, but with the technology becoming more affordable and more accessible by dumb kids, it's a thing. It's becoming more and more widespread because like back then, like you would either have to like spend a lot. I mean like a lot of money. Like how much can I emphasize it? A lot of money for a computer. It was really expensive back then. Either that or you go to the library and log into your, I don't know, GeoCities, your weird like blog. And then after that, there was that after the blogging area, we have like Tumblr, which is also kind of like a blog, but like new, if it makes any sense. I hate crypto bros. I hate them. They think it's a get rich quick scheme, which is like, okay, I can understand, but then They made everything expensive. My brother recently purchased a GPU. He told me how much the GPU was, and I don't know. Oh my. With that money, I could be happy for like a while. Like $600 for like a GPU, which is, in my opinion, a lot. I don't really know about the prices and stuff about these stuff, but I guess 600 is okay. But still, like, that's a lot. Getting a new PC nowadays, it's awful. It's freaking awful. Crypto bros ruined everything. I hate them. I hate them so much. People are paying grands for computers. Like not grands for computers. I mean like for computer parts. Let's go and sketch them. Ah. 600? Being tight. Sorry for that. Oh, what happened? There we go. 600 here could get you like Costco runs for like 4 months, 5 months. So it's a large amount of money, but not enough for rent. You buy food, but not rent, and that's why a lot of people like opt to live in like their cars. I love Costco as a As in, why am I sleepy all of a sudden? I don't even know. My throat's kind of hurting. I had a sore throat yesterday. I couldn't speak, but I guess I'm not fully healed yet. Honestly, me too, like, especially, like, NFTs, that's nasty. Like, that is nasty. NFT people are just nasty. Just nasty. Especially, like, yeah, the NFTs and cryptos and stuff. Nasty, because the most popular cryptos are like the whatever the fucking apes, right? But they're ugly. Like, I don't get it. I really do not understand. I really don't understand why the ugliest ones are the most expensive. Like, the uglier the ape is, the more expensive it is. Like, is that how it works? Is that how it works? The more ugly it is, the more expensive it is. Ugh, Eminem, why? He really been eating too much mom's spaghetti. He really been eating too much mom's spaghetti. Too much mom's spaghetti. He need to cut down on that spaghetti, boy. Boy, he need to really cut down that spaghetti. Knees weak. The palms sweaty. Too much mom's spaghetti. I mean, you could say the same, because people could argue the same for digital art, but the thing is, digital art, it's usually not an ugly freaking ape with like 5 STDs. It's usually not an STD ape, because people are like, oh, that's something for digital artwork, but what kind of, no one really draws like apes with STDs and HIVs and STIs all over the place. Like, they really, like, artists, like people like me, people like professional artists even in the industries, they don't draw apes with STDs all day. They don't make a doll, they don't make like a like a friggin' dress up game, like a dress up, you know, like code thing for like STD apes. At this point, I'm just gonna call it STD apes because like yacht club apes, like they don't look like they belong in a yacht club. They look like they belong in like dead in a gas station bathroom at this point. They look like what you will find dead from a drug overdose in a drug from a drug overdose in a gas station bathroom, and there's like you would find like that's what you would expect them to be. I'm just saying. NFTs, STD, ape artists have been real quiet since that's what they look like. They look like they all have STDs. In like meningitis. They look like they got meningitis. They straight up look like they got meningitis. Meningitis. When you get hit with that meningitis infection, oh no. Like NFTs, like what do they look like? They look like. I'll make a Necro NFT right now. Feel free to screenshot because I don't really care. They're so gross. Can my Google just load already? They are so gross. Feel free to screenshot. This goes hard. NFTs, like they look like that. They have that disgusting like sloping ape forehead. They got that. Necro cancel for what? What did I do? Those giant nose holes. Reminiscent of giant vacuum cleaners. You know what this shit is. You know what this is. That giant sloping ape forehead. It's like it's a little bit longer, yeah. It is so gross. Nice flat. Like that giant freaking nose. It's like that. And then they look like they consumed a hooker. Like just a whole hooker. They swallowed the hooker whole. And their lips. Feel free to screenshot. This goes hard. An NFT moment. Like I don't really get NFTs. Like it's a get rich quick scheme, but it's just nasty overall. I don't know the proportions, but it probably doesn't even matter at this point. Sloping ape forehead. Like what is this? Giant nose holes. Maybe I need to make the nose bigger. I have problem proportions with this kind of stuff. Let me just do it for the screenshot. This is not a NFT. It's a necro ape. It's a necro ape. It's not yacht club, whatever. It's called a necro ape. I need like. I need like. Hold on. Ew. Oh my god. I need to like. Hold on. I need to stretch this out. Wait. Okay. You're like, I'm making fun of NFTs if you can't tell. I'm drawing this bullshit. It's like what? Yeah. It's like a. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Feel free to screenshot. Shit. Oh no! I need to keep that low hanging ape forehead. I need to keep it. It's Necro NFT. What do you mean? What do you mean too many? It's Necro NFT. What do you mean? It's like that, and then I can't take this seriously. It's like Necro. This is Necro moment. Have you guys seen like it's a very fungible token. Like I will send this shit to your house. Like you didn't even give me your address. I'll send it to your house anyways. It's very fungible. I will find your address one way or another, and I will send it to you. And I'll send another one and another one and another one till you move. And then I'll find your new address, and then I'll send you another one and then another one and then another one and then another one, and then you cry and then move again. And then I'll send, and then the cycle keeps repeating, and you start crying because you're being tormented by these disgusting apes, which is pretty much a point of NFTs. But it's a very fungible version. This ape, very fungible. Oh no! This goes hard. Feel free to screenshot. There's torture, and then there's just that what you said. It's just necro things. You know what I just said is the definition of hell, like a personal hell. This screenshot goes hard. Feel free to see. Oh no! You're like, Necro, what the frick are you drawing? You went from drawing a chibi to like whatever the hell this is. Look. I do what I want. Oh no. No! Screenshot. If when my art teacher saw this in my sketchbook, I would be so slapped. I would be slapped so hard I made it to the moon. I would have made it to the Andromeda version. Because it is brain dead. That is the explanation. It is brain dead. It is very, very brain dead. It is extremely brain dead, and its teeth is like all banged up, like really nasty, like the cavity is all yellow and stuff. Ooh, like you can't see it because I didn't color it yet, but just know that it is very yellow. You screenshot. I can't. Oh, I know. Imagine Android. Hi, let's come in. We would draw NFTs. No way. Should I make this a commission option and be like, hey, flash sale, I'm gonna draw you as a disgusting NFT for real money, not disgusting token cryptocurrency. I will not accept cryptocurrency. If you give me cryptocurrency, I will find you and I will send you pictures of disgusting NFT monkeys for the rest of your lives, and you will not escape it ever. Unless you're like live in a boat in the middle of the ocean, but I'll probably get it like a pigeon to like drop the thing off. I'll probably train like hawks and stuff to fly over your gross boat and drop that shit off and in your disgusting like isolated boat, and you will never escape. If you give me crypto, you will do that. You'll get to this is just me. Do you guys like that lo-fi with this disgusting ape? Like, why would people want to draw STD? Well, I am drawing it right now, but this is different. Like, why? They look like they all got, like, STDs. Is this Necro when she gets an STD? Hi! We're drawing NFTs! Okay, because I actually have experience with, like, you know, like, copying from, like, photos and stuff, but, like, because I went to, like, art classes, and all you really do is, like, copy photos, and I hated it. I hated it so much, but this is, like, now a skill I have for some reason, so I could just look at an NFT and be like, I could just do this. I could just replicate this to, like, a scary degree. No, I don't hate you guys, I just despise you guys to a moderate extent. I just despise you guys to moderate extent. I don't hate you, I just despise you to. I'm just kidding, I love you guys. I wouldn't be here without, like, any of you. Oh, my cat's having she's having a asthma attack. Oh no. Okay, she stopped. Okay, she was staring at me because I told everyone. And she stared. I'm scared. But anyways, have you noticed as there's like more models of Necro coming out, and as my art style improves, Necro deer gets a little bit lighter each time. She turning a little bit pastel. And I have a story for this. It's because Necro does not have a suntan anymore. She does not have a suntan. Her suntan, gone. Her smile, gone. She's now an NFT. Disgusting. And this is what happens, this is what happens to your brain on, like, steroids. I don't know. Probably on steroids, honestly. How do you like that? Yeah. This is some nasty banged up. due to sunlight, the skin color. No, I mean like she had a skin tan. Yeah, you know, taking people to Brazil is like a punishment in itself, but saying that you will make someone to an NFT, that's really like that's hell. I would just say that is hell. That is just straight up hell. This is someone's personal hell. No. Ew, Brazilian yeah, Brazilian NFT. I don't mean Brazilians. Yeah, totally. It's like ew. Oh no. Brazilian NFT. Some people just need to stop. They need to stop like big time. You got like banged up yellow teeth. I'll make you a gross fucking NFT for like $7. You know what? Make it 10. $10, I'll draw you as a freaking gross NFT. Like, it doesn't even take me an hour. Like, I will do this bullshit. Sopa de macaco Brazil. You know that thing has, obviously, look at his teeth. It does not believe in toothbrush. No way. Uma delicia. You know, actually, I would actually encourage Brazilians to drink more monkey soup, because if they keep cooking the NFT monkeys, we wouldn't have any more NFTs, so they better start cooking. They better start cooking those monkeys. I'm just saying. Vaxable with toothpaste. They're putting chemicals in the toothpaste that's making all the friggin' necros gay. Toothbrush is that a token? Toothbrush is that a token? No. Oh no. What if I just draw an Athena NFT? Don't do that. Toothbrush is that? This is a certified. I can't take this seriously, guys. I freaking can't. I will draw you as a gross NFT monkey. Because I blockchain like a certain troublemaker in the VTuber community, so I'm not entirely sure if I should just start unblocking people and blocking manually, but like I do know that's gonna affect like my stuff, because it's like people are gonna be offended on like why do you block me, like what did I do to you? But the reality is that I just blockchain. I do blockchains like here and there. Like I'm sorry that you got caught up in it, but at the end of the day, it's not really my fault that you were like following someone that has caused like so much trouble. Like, I'm just saying. But the thing is, there's a saying that like birds of a feather flock together. So, and many of the times, like, it's true, like, but then again, like, at the same time, like, with the internet and stuff, like, people just don't check. They don't check anything, like, they don't know, like, who is a troublemaker and who isn't. So, I've been, like, thinking about that, but like it's a really complicated app. I would have to screen like 1.5 thousand people at this point. Hygiene Yacht Club. Deodorant is a popular NFT of the Hygiene Yacht Club, but since it does not cost as much as the apes, so NFT bros do not. Oh no. We gotta add some like stank lines. Like not stank lines, stank clouds. You need to know this thing's stinky. Like it hasn't touched a toothbrush in its life. Add oil. How do I add oil to the hair? I don't. How do I do that? Oh no! You know this thing doesn't brush its teeth. You know it's farted just now and doesn't brush its teeth. I'm sorry. This is so gross. You guys are making it even more gross. Hopefully, yeah, that's very true. Like troublemakers are like fucking earwax. Stop it, guys. I don't know how to add oil to the hair. Ugh. Its teeth is like melting too, cause like you know this thing doesn't brush its teeth, and this tooth is probably like a gummy bear or some shit. Stop it! It's bad enough. It's bad enough. Here's your Necro NFT. Here you go. Look at wow, Necro, you drew this on stream. Wowee! Yes, I did. Actually, this is like the first thing I've kind of like finished on my stream. Like I don't know that should just be achievement. Like the only thing I ever finished on stream is from start to finish in one sitting is a freaking NFT. Oh no! 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna go back to line arting. Necrojaws NFT. The end. Like all my streams are like crackhead moments. Actually, I think I might end this here because number one, my throat is acting up again. No, I drink water. I drink the water and still like this because I did something very bad. Wait, banging for your voice? How does that even work? Okay. First off, how does it even work? How do people even ban you for your voice? That's weird. It's like, I don't like how you sound. I don't like how you sound. I'm banning you. Your voice sounds like a chipmunk getting like raped, murdered, and sodomized, and getting run over by a monster truck all at the same time. Like come on. Like you can't just do that. That's rude. That's rude. Yeah, hello, morning. Hi, it's a good morning. We drew a Necro NFT right here. Necro NFT moment. So, I wanna offer like quick doodles of these. Like, you pay me now. No. Pay me now. Pay me now, and you get a disgusting NFT of your own by the end of the day. It's so gross. I don't enjoy making it, but you know, do it for the fun. Sometimes I just feel old. You know what I mean? It's like I see like 19-year-olds on Twitter acting like complete buffoons, but they weren't around during the time where like if you act like a total buffoon, you will get made fun of. Like they will come to your house and laugh at you or something like that kind of stuff. But nowadays, if someone's a buffoon, like they'd be like, I have a right to do that. I have a right to act online, yeah. And the landscape of everything is like changed. Everyone got like a victim complex. They act like a buffoon, and then they're offended, and then and you can't laugh at them really. You can, but like I don't know, but it was a different time back then. You know, actually, I liked it back then, because like it's your fault if you clicked a link that is titled "Click here for a giant rotten butthole," and then you click it and you see a giant rotten butthole. Like that's really on you. Like you learn pretty quickly. But nowadays, if you click a link titled "Giant," click here to see giant rotten butthole, and you see a giant rotten butthole, like sometimes like people just cancel the site. They take the site down instead. Like, come on, it's weird, but like okay, like okay, I didn't do that when I saw that, but okay. And then again, like censorship, it's like a slippery slope. It's like a slippery slope, but I think everything should be okay in moderation. Like as long as it's not like directly harming people, it should be fine. Like if it's a snuff film, like obviously that's illegal. Obviously that shouldn't be out there, but you know, if things are just like there, it's up to your own discretion to like look at it on your own free will. That's my opinion, but you know, when you start censoring everything that you do not like personally, it's a very slippery slope, because like someone could be like, I don't like you, and you get like censored, then well, kind of your fault for advocating for that kind of stuff. In a way, you know? Again, I'll end the stream in a bit. Drink water. Blah blah blah. You look like thirsty. Yeah, I am a little bit. But it's been like 2 hours. I'm not in here. Sorry, it's a little bit shorter. It's a little bit shorter, but you know, it's a little bit shorter than last time. But you know, I'm glad I'm back again. You know, and you know, I hope to see you guys like next time. You know, because I'll be drawing. I just can't really talk much. At this point, because, you know, throat, scratchy, and I'm recovering from throat issues. So, I'm gonna end the stream, and, Athena is streaming, so those who are on YouTube, please go to Athena Bambina's stream, and for Trovo, I will raid Athena Bambina. / raid / Athena Bambina. We're gonna raid her, and she's a good friend of mine, and like I appreciate her as a friend. No lasagna. Alright, let's raid Athena. For those on Trova, it's gonna like raid, but those on YouTube, it's like you have to like go on Athena Bambina's channel. It's like how do you write it? It's like Athena Bam. For those on YouTube, that is her name. And she's streaming right now, I think. So I think she's playing Doom, and you know. All right, so. So you know, go give her a visit. She's pretty poggers. Pogchamp. Alright, see ya.